Well, here's an important piece of scientific evidence. According to scientists, you lose 7 minutes off your life every time you use a cuss word. Well, I got my calculator out and did the math, and apparently I died in 1903. Oh, good morning, good morning. This is Sunday morning. And Bev's car won't start, so that is my first project this morning, is to go find out why her car won't start. It's making a clicking noise, and I just replaced her battery a year ago, so it's got a brand new battery in it. And then I did something stupid. My pain pill. See, when I'm going to do something, I have to take a pain pill and then wait for it to take effect so I can bend over, under the hood of Bev's car. I accidentally took 10 milligrams instead of the 5. And 5 is all I need. It just gives me a few hours of my brain thinking there's no pain. So I never take 10 milligrams, but I did this morning. So let's see what kind of silly crap we're gonna, what kind of silly mistakes we're gonna make this morning. Speaking of mistakes, I ordered 2 inner tubes for my hand cart, my hand truck. And I'm going to try to do that today too. But they sent me 4. And I looked, I only paid for 2. So that's a kind of a happy accident. And then my friend Steve, who has sent pictures of Breezy and Sunny and I forget, it's on the it's on a table in my house. See what I mean? This is going to be a funny day here. And just thank you, Steve. That is so nice. And that right now, I just fed the cat. She is, see where those stairs go up? She is underneath the roof of those stairs outside. And that's where she is. I just fed her just minutes ago, so I'm sure she's still there. And that's such a nice picture. Thank you very much. And I'm going to put that on the table where the other pictures are. She's a pretty cat. And she is 12, maybe 13 years old. Can you believe a feral cat has lived this long with no vet work? Now, years and years ago, she was a kitten. And she was born underneath this house trailer right here. And there was 5 or 6 kittens, and they managed to catch them and have them spayed and neutered, and then they released them. There's the people that used to live here. They used to own this. And that cat that is still here is the last of that batch of kittens. So the only kind of vet she's ever seen in her life was when they trapped her, had her fixed, and then brought her back here and released her. And, over the years, I've tried to make friends, tried to get her to be friendly enough where I could let her live inside here, because it gets pretty cold. Living underneath the trailer, I think about her all the time when it's wintertime. But she absolutely, and she has shown me numerous times, I still got scars on my hand from where she's let me know that she has no interest in being a lap cat. But I still love her. And I've been feeding her for 5, going on 6 years now, every day. And over the years, friends, people have sent me cat food. Just got some cat food for her recently. And anyway, thank you, Steve. I'm going to put that in-house. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay, we do have a starter solenoid. I'll point to it. That's this right here. Here's the starter. Here's the solenoid. And I I see only one thing wrong, and I'll show you. See all that corrosion right there? Maybe it's not getting a good ground. So now that I know this is, easily accessible, here's what I'm going to try first. I'm going to take that, undo that ground there, clean that up down to bare metal, and put it back together. What is that? There's something under there. Bolt looks like a bolt and a washer. And that's something. All right, I'll fish that out too. And I'll take this ground off. I'm just gonna clean all the grounds up and probably pull the plastic, that gold plastic there, move that back and make sure that positive terminal right here is tight on the starter solenoid. All right, let me get a couple things done here. I'm gonna pull them grounds off first thing. Well, let's show you something here. Neither one of these are bare metal, so they were counting on the threads and the bolt to make that terminal have a good connection. And here's the other one, same thing, no bare metal, and I can't get anything in there except a Dremel. And I'm gonna go get my Dremel out of my other shop and grind the paint off of this and put this back together. Oh, and I got on that, I did get a turn on that, so it wasn't tight. So maybe between the three, and if this doesn't work, the bottom line is it's probably the solenoid, because that's what makes the clicking sound. And it's not terrible to get off, have to remove a couple things above it like the air box, but not a big deal. Okay, let me go get my Dremel and a little sanding disc and start sanding that paint off of them connections. All right, this battery's taking a charge out of here, and I think that's going to do it. I'll wait about 10 minutes, let that battery get that last 5%. Put this back together, and if it still does it, the next thing I'll do is replace the starter solenoid. Okay. I don't know, I'm not 100% certain that's fixed, but if it's not, it's the starter solenoid, and it's not a big deal. Easy to get to, cheap to replace, like 70, 80 bucks, something like that. And you know what? My back hurts so bad. This is it for me. My gator is over here. I'm gonna drive my gator right here, go in the house, and Charlie's gonna go park my gator and close the door for me. And that is it for me today. My back has never hurt this bad in my entire life. And I gotta make a decision of what I'm gonna do here. I accidentally took twice the amount of pain medication that I was supposed to. And now I can taste colors.